Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome back. Not just to you, but for me to you. Just want to, I think it's been a year since the last time I put a video out. Before we get into the video and kind of why I'm making a video right now and what's it do with anything, I just want to kind of say thank you to all those that supported the channel this time last year. I was a real breath of fresh air when I was starting to, I guess, make my return in a sense to YouTube at the time, and just getting a massive support, massive audience. My views when we did the draft and everything got over. A lot of them reached over 5,000 views. Some of them got to 10K, and it was awesome. It was an awesome brief 3 episode, maybe 4 episode time of building up to that moment, posting videos, getting you guys amped and hyped, and seeing that process work into a raucous and an explosion of just views and support and comments. And that was really fun time, and I appreciate you guys. And unfortunately, what pushed me away, this is kind of why I want to talk to you guys about. During that time, this time last year, my father ended up getting sick, ended up having cancer. Um, and unfortunately eventually would pass away due to cancer. Um, it was a rough time personally, obviously. Only child, mom and dad are like this to me and the rest of my family. And I'm still living with my folks. So, not having that person that's, one half of your rock in your life next to my mom was tough. And on top of that, I'm a coach. I won't get into my personal life too much, but I coach sports, and I ended up becoming a head coach at the high school that I was assistant coaching at the time. Well, I'm still the head coach there now, but once that happened, my time was strictly being a head coach and dealing with the loss of my father, trying to be there for moms, trying to be there for my team, and through coaching and through my life, personal life, trying to show them, the kids that I coach, that we're gonna go through life changing events, um, dramatic ones, and as long as it's not you that's taken away from this earth, you can handle it one of two ways. You can cry about it and not okay. You can distance yourself and cut everything off and just sit and mope, or you can cry, be hurt, and keep moving on. And knowing my father, he would not want me to mope and just stop doing what I'm doing. It was very tough. But through coaching, I think it got me able to not be in the mope phase so much. I'm gonna get me wrong, I have my moments, but it was coaching. I think saved me. And even though one in one aspect I'm pushing through and not quitting, I kind of I've just pushed off YouTube. Didn't want to, but it's hard. Running a program is not easy. If there's anyone here that coached before, you understand that it's not easy. Or if you run a business, it's not something you can just do. Even though it's just coaching, it's still a lot of work if you want to do it the right way. As I was always raised to do things, you do things the right way, and I'm passionate for it. So you gotta, you just gotta do it the right way. And with that being, it takes a lot of time, efforts on and off the field. So with that happened, I just put all my eggs in there, have time for family stuff, and still personally other personal stuff. So that's why I haven't been here for a month. I'm sorry, a year. Throughout that time, even now, I still want to do videos. A lot's happened in that time span in the WWE. The Bloodline, Judgment Day, a lot of top storylines, a lot of things have happened. Obviously, Cody Rhodes is officially a part of the WWE now. At the time, I think it was rumors for him to be there, or maybe he had just got there. Yeah, so a lot of things have happened, for the better, you know. And do that as I kind of follow through watching other YouTubers, it makes me want to continue. And I still have the semi passion, I guess, the interest to want to do YouTube videos, but it's a matter of time and financials. And sometimes financially and time wise is not the most conducive thing for me to make videos. Uh, Especially being a little bit older than I am in my 30s, early 30s. As you get older, you need to start. There's things in life you need to do, and sometimes, as the state I am right now, YouTube is just not falls into the window of, you know, priority. Um, so I just wanted to clarify where I've been, why I've been off. And I don't know. I don't know if anyone's even going to look at this video, if I'm just kind of talking to myself and just posting on YouTube. Um, I'm not coming back to say that I'm coming back. I'm not coming back to say that I don't want to be back. There is about, this might sound weird, but I'm going to phrase it this way. 1,000% of me has interest to come back. I have ideas off the top of the dome. I want to go. I'm ready to go. But the other, whatever percentage you want to call it, the reality is like, do you have the time to do this? Run a program, you know, work, maintain your other personal life, whatever. Is it really, you know, can you do it? And I would like to. I'm hoping that this video is the prelude to me returning. But like I said, it's a financial standpoint, time standpoint. You know, I'm thick in the game of coaching, doing multiple things. It's a grind. It's not something you, in a person in my position, you don't just get paid to do one job. You gotta do multiple jobs to make your money. Like this summer, I was running my team. Well, now I'm running my team. I'm doing travel ball. I'm doing summer collegiate stuff all at one time. So it kind of just then you have the time where you hang out with your friends, hang out with your family, your own time, and then next you know it's the next day, and boom. So yeah, so I don't know. I just kind of wanted to briefly talk about that. I do want to come back. You know, I'm hoping that somebody here watches and say, dude, we want to see your new ideas. I like to put my ideas, even taking it from the greats like Murs YT, Project, etc. All those guys I watched, constantly watching, picking their brains, studying their ways, and then just obviously the WWE, what's happening, and kind of want to put my spin on things of what would happen if I had creative control and this and this and that. It's a fun thing to do. And then when you guys get involved and comment and watch and say things like, "Oh, that was dope," right? You had me on the, or you know, you had me on the heels of on the edge of my seat. I can't wait to come back. You know, it makes you want to come back. And the other thing is YouTube is different. Then there's people that don't want to watch or they don't want to watch as much. And the way the algorithm happens has changed and, you know, shorter videos. I mean, it's all a lot. So it's like, you know, if I'm going to come back and come back for the right reason. I'm going to come back caring about viewerships. I'm going to kind of come back caring about how much watch time. I'm going to come back for that one person that will tune in each and every time, or those two people. That's what I'm going to come back for. And sometimes, as a creator, or in my case, a wannabe creator, it's hard to sit there and go, do I want to do all this for one person? You know, and for one, so I was kind of very bad. I was trying to get myself out the shadow. But for one person, do I want to do it for one person, or do I want to do it for nobody? So that also is another thing that factors into the dome. But at the end of the day, I do have interest to do this. So I'm hoping that couple weeks, month, that we can get on it. Not just get on it, but get on it and stay consistent. That's been the problem I've had with YouTube. I'll be honest, I've been on and off YouTube for about 12 years. Because this is why personal life, work, this, and I can't. I have not had an even balance to be able to time manage work, personal life, coaching is like my work too. But let's say work, separate work and coaching, and then YouTube channel. So something I know I want to do. It's on my bucket list of living life. Um, and you know that experience I had last year with the viewers, and I mean I went from basically no subscribers to like 500 in 4 videos. You guys were tremendous, and then I just, well, as you know now, life has made me kind of just drift away. But that wave, that rise, that explosion of interest, and that was awesome. And it sucks that I lost it, but hopefully we can regain it. So that's it, folks. I just kind of want to update you where I've been, and hope to see you soon. If not, I do want you to know I appreciate you. Um, you know, come back, hit the bell notification, be notified if I drop a video. If you don't hear anything from me in the next couple of weeks, months, then just know that I'm still fighting that battle of wanting to come back or not. But there's always interest there. But yeah, well, that'll be it. So thank you for tuning in, and like I said, hope to see you guys soon. Until the next one.